What it is, what it do, what it be. It's your boy D Stu, aka Moscato Poppy on Instagram. Welcome to another episode of Burn by Opinions, y'all. Let go.
Yo, it's your boy Cool G. You know me. Follow me on IG at GXVoid_Snoopaloo. Talk to the people.
Hey, here we go. You already know it's your boy 6'2" and nasty. Root to the good bros, baby.
Talk to him.
What's good, y'all? This Stern, man. Praise God for another day, man. Another week. Talking shit with my bros, man. Follow me on Instagram _Thurn. Make sure you follow the page at Burning by Opinions.
All right,
indeed.
Man. So, welcome to another episode, everybody. Y'all know how we get down here. Starting off with dope or dumb. I'm gonna give the guys a handful of topics. They're gonna tell me whether they think each one's dope or dumb, and then give me their justification for why they went that way. So without further ado, this week we're starting off in China. The origins of the coronavirus. And once again, the Chinese have come up with a new way to further embarrass
Don't
America.
get our ass censored out here, man.
Hey, man, they got a new way to start testing for corona out there in China, bro. Apparently, there's an anal swab test that is now being implemented in China. It's a good segue from last week. Last week, we talked about the bunkie cleansing. And now they're swabbing your butt for coronavirus, man. Apparently they take the swab, it has to go in 2 to 3 inches, and they lightly twist it, pull it out, and they test it. Because, I quote this article, study shows virus traces in fecal samples could remain detectable for a longer period of time and provide more accurate test results.
I'm going first.
Gentlemen, how do you feel about this? Dope or dumb for the booty
man,
swab?
I got it, brother. Shoot.
Take it away.
You done had the test?
No. I got the first dope or dumb. I see what you did there. I see what you did. But look, man. Right, facts. I was like, bro, I literally was about to say, man, we went from one crappy situation to another, boy. I'm like, golly, ain't no. I guess that is more accurate, but hey, all I gotta say, I know them clinics stink now, boy. I know them clinics stink. That is not dope at all, bro. There ain't no way. Boy, them people over there freaky, man. I ain't got.
Imagine working in lab coat and you're getting booty.
Hey, alongside of what they already got, bro. Alongside of the fecal matter samples that they already take, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got them stool samples that people already got to send out. Now you got to deal with doo-doo Q-tips. Come on, though.
Who got it next?
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I can't get with it. I'm sorry. You lost me at when you say go up a little 2 to 3 inches. Nah, we good. We ain't going nowhere.
And twist.
Bro, I be about to die.
Y'all know how long that line would take?
I was wondering that, but that was gonna be my question. How you do that in the drive-thru?
Lean outside, bro. You tooted and booted, bro. You lean outside.
I just feel like somebody gonna get crapped on, man.
That's bruh.
I'm gonna say dumb. No, actually, all right. I'm gonna add a little something. Okay, it would make sense if you have had COVID and they trying to test if you still got it. That's the only way that makes sense. It's like this is the final test to make sure you good. But other than that, no, I'm not getting that. If I'm just sniffling, no, I'm not taking that.
Boys rather have COVID than get their booty swabbed, boy.
Indeed.
Regardless.
Hey, I saw somebody post this story, right? There's just a little caveat. I saw somebody post this story, and they said y'all won't get it because y'all think wiping or cleaning your butt crack is gay. Y'all think cleaning your butt crack gay? Y'all clean your butt crack?
No.
What?
No, man.
Y'all don't clean y'all butt crack?
I do. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Bro, y'all.
I was just checking, bro. I cleaned mine. I was like, I ain't supposed to clean my butt.
That's almost like that story I sent, like
some dumb boy.
Hey, but that's like that story I sent a little while ago with the girl. She found out that her new husband don't clean his tail, and he be shaking these white tiny whiteys.
I remember.
Like, come on, brother.
Girl.
Man, white people just brothers.
Man.
Right.
Man, ain't nothing gay about clean.
White people just brothers, man. Right.
I'm a hair brother. I can't afford not to do that. But anyway.
Oh, Christy butt.
Hey, you go 2 or 3 days, that thing will start to. Hey, moving on to Mexico. A Mexican woman lived up to the stereotype. Shout out to our boy Alfredo. Mexican woman stabbed her husband after she, I guess, went through his Snapchat and found pictures of him having sex with another woman. But it turns out that the other woman was in fact her. It was just an old video that he saved on his phone of him having sex with his wife. Man got stabbed. I don't think he died though. I think he's still in critical condition.
This man in critical condition.
I don't think there's any question that this is dumb or not. So let's just get some reactions to this story. How y'all feel about this?
Bruh,
I was like, wait, what? But then I thought, bruh, did you gain that much weight?
Bruh, I was like, how much have you changed? How do you not know it's you? Like,
don't know you.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
you know what it was? You don't know that's you.
That's crazy.
That's what it is. She already assumed he doing something, so she ain't even thought to look at the video. All she saw was another woman. So all she saw was a woman. She's like, okay, I knew he was doing something. Confirmation. She ain't even take the check to analyze the video. Like, is this our bedroom? When do we do? Like, come on now.
Brother, this is a prime example of women jumping to conclusions, and I'm gonna get off that. Bruh, my God, she flew to conclusion. And now this man stabbed and you locked up. You stabbed the man in your gas station.
She went past go collect $400.
Nah, she gonna need it for that bail because I wouldn't get out.
I would hate to think what she would do if she really walked in on him cheating. Like if she stabbed him over a video.
No. On the flip side, when Buddy get healthy, what do? Do you stay? After she was about
no, bro. Sorry, don't fix that, bro. You stabbed me.
Bro, you about to kill me,
bro. I almost went to the upper room, bro. You got it. Like, no, ain't no coming back from that. I almost went to see my. I almost went to see Jesus, bro.
Hey,
over a mistake,
bro.
Over a mistake.
Almost took the man. Almost sent me to the boom boom room. Come on, man.
I moved and I done changed my number.
Right.
You ain't finding me no more.
Right. And I'm taking the kids. We out of here.
Totally blocked.
All right. So, yeah, we don't even need to vote on that one. That's dumb as hell. All right, moving on to Dallas, Texas, gentlemen. Dallas, Texas. There's an Airbnb in Dallas, Texas that just opened up. And you can rent it for $11 for a one-night stay, gentlemen. But,
I thought that price cannot be true, bro.
Apparently, it's a promotion by 7-Eleven. It's a brand new 7-Eleven. And you are able to go and stay in this brand new 7-Eleven. They got a big TV, snacks, food, drinks, everything you want in the 7-Eleven is at your disposal for $11 a night. But I think you can only stay for one night max. So how y'all feel about this, man? Would y'all go stay in the 7-Eleven, dope or dumb?
Wait, is it still open when I'm staying there? And people just walking by?
No, it's closed. It's closed while you're there.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. That's probably one of the dopest ideas I've seen in a long time.
Boy, all the Slurpees? Ooh, get me them
I know, you used to always talk about them damn Slurpees.
Slurpees,
boy. Slurpees.
Yeah,
bro, I'm eating every chip in there. I'm just opening the bag, eating like 2 or 3 out of the bag. And just trying all them.
Oh, I'm going to do damage, bro. They going to hate me. They ain't going to
Yeah, bro.
They going to have to restock, bro.
Facts, bro. I'm opening everything in the store just for it. $11? I ain't got to pay none of this back? Yeah. Oh, man.
I ain't gonna cap. I take the little soaps and stuff out the hotels. I can't imagine what I'm gonna take out the little soap, lotion, little shower gel.
All right. Let's have a real moment. Do you stop at the soap or do you take the towels too?
I don't take no towel, man.
I have taken some washcloths. I have taken some, bro. Sometimes them things be soft. That's
my
boy. Salt, bro.
That's my boy.
Bro.
But then I be like, how many other people done use this rag too?
But
I don't care.
I think they refresh it, bro. They gotta put them clean ones out. They both.
Hey.
I stayed in the Hilton one time and had a robe, bro. I was like, I had to think about it, but I saw what the price was. If they found their robe missing, bro, I was like, oh man. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to put this back. Yeah, dog. I don't take them towels, bro. Oh, whoa.
Ooh. He was doing so well. He was doing so well.
Oh God. Hey, bro, that.
Not bad though.
Oh man.
Run that back, Turbo. What you say?
That boy froze, boy.
Chill, man. I said, like Kevin Hart, I take on things I can afford, but I take a time. I ain't taking nothing else.
I ain't taking no road.
What else I took from Uptown? I don't think I took nothing expensive before. All right, moving on. Last story. Second to last story on Dope or Dumb.
Incriminate yourself live?
Don't do it. Please
This
don't
is a
do
story that came out years ago, man, when they was talking about putting Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. It was always the 20, right? It wasn't 100 before?
Yeah.
No, it was
It was
20.
Always 20. So now it's resurfaced, man. Apparently Biden going to fill out Obama's lifelong wish to put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. Not only that, he is trying to expedite the process this time. So it looks like they want to have this done by the end of the year. Have these Harriet Tubman 20s in circulation in America, bro. How y'all feel about Harriet Tubman being on the 20? Do y'all feel like Harriet Tubman deserves to be on the 20?
I can't lie, bro. Like, gotta be somebody else more worthy than Harriet Tubman, dog. Not saying that she ain't did her part. Not
Devil's
saying that
advocate.
She ain't, you know, a good person in our history, but bro, come on, man. She freed slaves. There's a lot of people that did a lot more for us. Like, as a whole, you know what I'm saying? As a unit.
Okay.
Like, at least,
This burned by opinions.
It is, bro.
I can't fathom a situation to where I think of Harriet Tubman in a higher light than I do like MLK or Frederick Douglass or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like come on, man. I feel like one of them will get it before her, but like I don't get the reasoning.
I got you. I'm with you on that because I listened to both sides of the argument. I was around, you know, a group of women, and like they took that and ran with it. Like the women really were on board with that because, for one, not only is it a black woman, not only is it a woman, it's a black woman that's, you know, on the face of something. And I think that's probably the first woman ever to touch the face of a bill. You know what I'm saying? So that's monumental in itself. But I see what you're saying. Like, you know, MLK, I said the same thing. MLK, you know, somebody like that. But then again, now just looking back at it, I think Harriet kind of do deserve it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she does, man.
But she's more of the trendsetter because if she wanted to start her movement, then none of the train, everything
She's
else.
the predecessor,
the
man.
domino effect. Yeah, the domino effect would have never happened. It would have been probably later. But I think she kind of, you know, she started the avalanche. To me,
I disagree with that. I disagree with that because, like, I think that
so wait.
Let
Let me ask this question.
Didn't do what she did.
The only two non-presidents on U.S. currency is Alexander Hamilton and Benjamin Franklin. Those are the only two people on U.S. currency who haven't been president. Does Harriet Tubman rank up there with Benjamin Franklin? Alexander Hamilton was the first head of the U.S. Treasury, I believe. So it's obvious as to why he's on money, because obviously he was head of the U.S. Treasury, the very first person. But so does Harriet Tubman rank up there with a Benjamin Franklin?
But she freed,
in terms of Americans.
She freed slaves. What you mean?
That's it. That's awesome, bro.
Major.
That's it, bro. Oh my God, this is burdened by opinions. He wilding. That boy wilding.
Do you understand the risk that she went?
This is like that Rosa Parks story. All she did was sit down. This is like the whole Rosa Parks thing from Barbershop.
But that wasn't even Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa wasn't. Yeah, Rosa wasn't. That wasn't Rosa's story. That was not Rosa's story.
Y'all think Harriet was the first person that freed a slave? I doubt it.
We know
a lot more.
But how do we know, bro?
Boy.
She's the one that went down, bro. She deserves it.
Literally no way that Harriet could have been the first person to ever have freed some slaves.
Harriet Tubman need to be on the $20 bill.
There's no way.
Harriet wasn't the first person to free slaves, because she got to the North and joined an organization that was already working on freeing slaves. So we know she wasn't the first one.
Applaud her because she was like a brave woman. Like, yeah, that's dope. That's very dope, bro. Like, MLK ended segregation damn near. Like, we are we are in schools with white people
After
because
dying.
of what MLK did. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this stuff that we are witnessing now, a lot of the freedoms that we have now are because of MLK, not because Harriet freed a few slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Does Obama
It's
go
just
on the bill before Harriet?
I would put Obama up there. I'll put Obama up there
I
before MLK and Harriet.
I would put Obama
Because he's the first black president. Like, that's a big
he's
deal.
the first
Like,
president.
Like that's
So
monumental.
that's more.
So I'll put
opinion.
him up there first.
We got to move on, man. We got to get to. We still in
Yeah.
dope or dumb. We got to get to the last topic. It's an interesting convo. It's dope. I'm gonna say dope because I don't want nobody else to come back at us later on. All right, Chad.
Because I
Wheeler.
want Harriet on my bill. Give me them Harriets, cuz.
Hey, did y'all see the pictures? Well, I ain't gonna go ahead with this.
Bro,
They ain't had no Kodaks back then, bro.
Bro.
Come on now.
Go ahead with
All right, man.
bro,
Chad
come on,
Wheeler.
dog. Come
My
on,
man
dog.
from the Seattle Seahawks. He was an offensive lineman from the Seattle Seahawks. We done all seen the pictures. We done all heard the story. My man beat the shit out of his girl because she refused to bow to him in their household. And now it's coming out that he's saying that it was a psychotic episode. He was, having some mental illness, and because of that, apparently he gets a pass for beating up his wife, girl,
Now a little more.
whatever. I don't even care what they were at this point. Chad Wheeler, gentlemen, how are we feeling about this?
Give me a little bit more backstory. Chad Wheeler,
Hey, everybody got mental
white
illness once they fuck up, ain't it? That's crazy.
He's a white man.
White
Yeah,
man.
no, yeah, label him.
Let's
Yeah.
dive into
Black,
it.
white, black girlfriend,
Chad Wheeler.
fiance.
Chad Wheeler is a white man with a black wife that wanted his black wife to bow to him.
Bow to him.
That's why the Harriet should be on the 20 right there. Right there. That's why you put Harriet on the 20. I won't let it go. Nah, seriously.
And Kevin State,
Seriously.
anybody told her to get the white man. She wanted the white man. She got the white man.
Yo, so even more.
Go ahead. We gonna come back. Go ahead.
A little bit more, even just to talk about it, bro. Like how one, like Shannon Sharp said today, everybody's talking about his mental health, but you're not talking about the trauma that this woman had to go through. Although, yeah, she decided to date this white man with this pre-existing condition, which is bipolarism, that pre-existing, whatever. Yeah, he got arrested in college when he was playing at USC for locking himself in a room with a friend and her 7-month-old, and he was punching out glasses and resisting.
That boy violent now.
The boy violent, bro. And they say he looked like he was in a drunken or drugged up trance or something like that. The boy went off his meds, so he got a history of going off of his meds, bro. Like, it's not a dope or a dumb in this situation, but the only thing that I really feel that's dumb is that America, ESPN, the NFL, they all do the same thing. I listened to it this morning, but Shannon Sharp made very valid points. Ray Rice did it. They didn't think about his mental health. Tyreek Hill did it. They didn't think about his mental health. Who is it? What's the big light skinned dude? Kareem Hunt.
Greg Hardy.
Did they please?
Greg Hardy? No, they didn't, bro. But like, my thing is this: it don't matter, bro. That's not unexcusable, dog. I'm not a doctor, but people with bipolar. I don't know what bipolarism looks like. It's different forms of bipolarism. I don't know why his particularly makes him violent, but bro, for the simple fact that they're posting him as this
troubled
victim of, he's troubled like Dylan Ruth and or anybody else, like how they do with white people all the time is mind-boggling to me. This thing happened last weekend and it just got news. It just hit the news today. Like, it just hit the news, bro. It hit the media, bro. Ray Rice. What's up,
let me say this.
Come on.
We are not trying to minimize. We're not trying to make light of
domestic violence,
mental health, or domestic violence,
or domestic violence. Either or.
I think the story for us is the narrative is always different when it's involving a person of color.
Always, man.
It's always just that we're violent. We're animals, savages. We just go and beat up women and rape and pillage. It seems like that's been the narrative for black men for centuries, hundreds of years. Like, we're just savages and we just go and do, all these things and prey on people. And when a story like this comes out about a white guy, irregardless of his mental state, nobody ever questioned whether or not he was violent. It's always like there has to be an excuse. There has to be a reason he did this. When black men don't get that kind of cop out. So it's not about his mental state. I hope my man gets help. I mean, clearly he needs it before he go out and kill some goddamn body. But the media needs to change the way they approach these stories. And I think that's the takeaway from this. Black people ain't mad at, the fact that he had a psychotic episode. It's just that we want that same energy for black people when they mess up and do something too.
Facts.
But do we claim it though?
Keep that energy, though.
Like, do we claim in all of the cases that G talked about? Do they claim like, hey, I had like mental issues going on. I'm going through like, what I'm saying? They don't get the chance. We don't allow
black people have a problem with admitting that they have mental illnesses.
Okay, exactly. But you know the stigma that circumvents around that, bro.
Very true.
Now we just, as black people, we have just started talking about mental health and how it's important to maintain that, because our parents and our parents' parents have always taught us that you are supposed to deal with it in whatever manner that it is, because they come from these places. So you know what? You're right, TJ. They did not make the claim. As grown men, it is their responsibility to go seek the help that they need. But bro, like in the black community, like we are just starting, like we are behind because we are just starting to talk about mental health and taking things like that into consideration. So yeah, I get that, but I can't accept that either, because and once again, I'm not saying this in defense of what they did. I'm not saying that, but just like Stu said, just get like, if you're gonna give them that kind of narrative, that kind of cop out, bro, give the same kind of decency and the same kind of cop outs, or just keep the same energy. You know what? I don't even want the cop out.
They can't keep the same energy though. That's what I'm trying to say. They can't keep the same energy because of the position that he puts them in. Like if I do something and I don't say nothing saying that anything's wrong with me or whatever, then they have nothing to do but to take the information from, you hit this girl, you're an abuser, blah 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 blah. But if I come out like the white guys do and say, yo, I got this mental illness, I'm going through this blah blah blah, now they can't attack you the way that the way that they can attack the black people, because they would be basically, it'd be unethical because you have a mental illness.
Okay, so
he kind of puts up this wall that you can't attack him like they attack black people, honestly.
Okay. So even with that being said, knowing that the NFL has issues with CTE, having issues with CTEs, and he already had a record of having these kind of things happen, why do you allow someone that's mentally unstable to even come into the NFL in the first place? Why is he not being screened for that?
If you don't, then you could run discrimination charges.
Discrimination
doesn't just extend the race.
Unethical, right.
It's also mental illness, gender,
because of his disability.
Yeah.
And bro, this goes back to what I was talking to you guys about like a couple of weeks ago, about understanding the system, understanding what you can say to help your cases and to help defend your view in the media and all this stuff. Like, bro, they say the right things. They say things that put the media in the corner to where it's like, but we can only say, I hope you get help at this point. Because anything else would be there. Anything else, other people are going to crucify them for saying like, man, this bad guy for beating up his girl. Hey, you can't attack a mentally ill person like that. You know what I'm saying? If you know the game and you can say the right things, then you can't get attacked the way that we get attacked, because we just be like, hey, I did it. I'm sorry. And that's it. There's no explanation of what you're going through, nothing. You're just, I'm sorry.
I respect that. Saying, and you know what? You are absolutely right.
But no. The main thing is, though, yeah, he got mental illness. But the biggest fact was, it happened last week. He didn't apologize till yesterday. Why didn't the news or the media broadcast the whole thing like they did with Ray Rice, like they did with Adrian Peterson? Like, the whole week,
big time stars too.
That was a good point that was made this morning too.
But whole week,
nobody cares about the old lineman.
But my thing is my thing also is this, bro. My thing also is this. This is my issue. Like if you know you have these issues and stuff like that, you know, I don't know. Once again, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but at what point do you realize that, yo, I need to get back on my medication before I hurt somebody around me? Like, bro, your life is really, like, you really playing with your life. Like, okay, so what?
Your mind is altered, so you're already not making conscious good decisions.
You're
so
right.
We can't really bet on them to make a good decision.
Let's watch this clip right here. Let's get some reactions after the clip.
Watch, somebody gonna be calling us a misogynist again next week now. Watch.
Wow.
Hey, you ain't
but if you want to fuck with me, you gotta be my friend first. I gotta get to know you. I gotta get comfortable with you. It says it in the name. Boy, friend. You gotta be my best friend to be my boyfriend. I gotta be able to pee in front of you. I ain't bagging no stranger. You might rob me. Trust the process. The only thing you should be angry about is if I call you my brother. Cause once you win the family zone, I can't fuck with you. That's incest. Friend zone.
Run that back though. One more time.
I don't know who gave the friend zone a bad rep, but if you want to fuck with me, you gotta be my friend first. I gotta get to know you. I gotta get comfortable with you. It says it in the name. Boy, friend. You gotta be my best friend to be my boyfriend. I gotta be able to pee in front of you. I ain't bagging no stranger. You might rob me. Trust the process. The only thing you should be angry about is if I call you my brother. Cause once you win the family zone, I can't fuck with you. That's incest. Friends so good. I don't know.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, she's so.
Stop the cap.
That was just a video for. That's a video for Instagram.
Stop the cap.
Do y'all feel like? So clearly, y'all don't feel like she being for real and genuine in what she's saying. But once you're in the friend zone, is there any coming back from the friend zone?
Bro.
It depends on how far deep you go in the friend zone.
I think so.
Yeah, it's levels to it, man. It's level. If you keep it like cordial speak, hey, what's up? That's my homegirl. Yeah, but like if y'all like hanging and kicking, like nah, dog, you know ain't no coming back from that because you only one good conversation, one comforting moment as a friend from being bro. Like that's a dub, bro. Like she capping. Maybe she thinks like that, but she can't speak for all women because all women don't even think like that. That you are not the spokesperson for women putting men in the friend zones and using them like and just having friends or like some chicks have dudes in the friend zone just for food. I done seen some like if you really want to know how women think about men, hey, it's a dangerous place, but you better not go in that group chat. If you go in that group chat, you can find out.
Let's flip it. Would you, if you had a girl who was a friend?
But get on fire, cuz.
I am. I'm going in tonight, boy. I'm on one. Beat me up, Scotty.
If you had a chick who was a friend and she came on to you, would you be like, nah, I can't do it, we're just friends?
It depends.
It depends. You
must be ugly then. That's what I'm talking about.
It depends on how bad.
Nah, man.
If she bad, what man said, nah, I can't do this? Nah, that has never came out of man's mouth, bro. Come on.
Does that mean bad chicks can't have friends then? Male friends.
I think
my idea of it is like, yo, like, all right, you can put me in the friend zone. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But my thing is, I never go into the friend zone without letting it be known that I want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let you know that, hey, you know, I sit here and chill, but like, just know I'm gonna throw in some little innuendos about sex and let you know that, hey, anytime you're ready, I'm ready. Sometimes they put me out that friend zone and let it rock.
Come on, man.
Can you go from friend zone to smash and then go back to the friend zone?
No, never.
It's hard.
It's over. It's over after
that.
It's man.
Why not?
It's hard.
Bro, we as men could do that, but bro, it's very.
Can we as men do that?
I mean,
it depends.
I don't want to hit again.
Like you said,
I definitely want
to goes back. It goes back
okay,
to
that's
the old episode. It goes back to the old episode. Talking about how mature you is. It goes back to how mature you are. If both of y'all then did that and it didn't work out, well, okay, cool. But now when y'all see each other, say it's like every couple years or so, and it's still cordial, then y'all did it. But if you be like, hey man, what you got going on? Nah,
I don't think I can do it, bro.
When you still trying to slide back in
me,
there.
it's like with this situation, for me, if I would think about it, for me would not mean that I'm never gonna hit again. It's just gonna mean I'm not hitting right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. So I just be chilling.
This man,
like, I ain't crushing it. But it's like, bro, I'm going on with my life and I'm chilling. I'm doing whatever I want. Opportunity presents itself and we chilling and we can get back and do whatever we want to do. But I'm always treat you like a friend until that moment happens. Then it's like, I make my move. But until then, it's like we can just be friends and chilling. I'm just chilling.
But not to get too far from what she said as a relationship. You know what I'm saying? She was talking more so on a relationship tip. And I really, just like I said, I really think
y'all had somebody do that though.
I think that's cap. That's what I'm saying. It's cap, bro.
Okay.
It's totally cap.
Go ahead.
I never had a girl make me do all that.
But on the flip side though, women do say, "I need you. I'm looking for my partner to be my
But
best friend."
Listen. Let me tell you something.
And all that. So
I feel like they make you.
No. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Facts. That's exactly what I'm about to say. Because if a woman wants to date you and be your friend, she's gonna let you know that she wants to date, but she wants to develop the friendship while she's dating you, bro. Yeah. That's cap. You don't go to friend zone like, oh yeah, we just friends and this and that. Oh yeah, now I want to date you. She know whether she want to date you or not. Then if she want to date you later, bro, you was not the first option. That's why.
What's so contradictory about this is if you was dating a chick, right? Like y'all went out to dinner. And she was like, "Where? So what are we?" And you was like, "Oh, I just want to be friends for a little while. Just see where this goes. To be friends." She would throw you to the wolves, bro. She would be like, "He's not interested. He ain't serious. He want to play games. Like
this man playing with me."
Right? That's how they would feel.
That is it.
Well, that just goes to show you that like people, men and women, they do relational things in what's supposed to be friendships and getting to know each other and expect more than what that other person is like willing to give. Don't make your expectations my problems. That's your expectation. That's a you thing, not a me thing. So like once again, bro, like you can't don't say that we should just be friends or we can be friends and work on it. Or we're just friends and then want like a relationship from me later, because in my mind, I know me. I once we say we friends, if we gonna be friends and I have no chance of having any kind of relation with you, whether like no matter what level of relationship we're on, it's like you a dub. You a dub.
You've been through some things. You hear me?
Facts.
Facts. I never take friends on. It's like I never have a chance to do anything. Cause I'm stubborn, bro. I guess, man. I might just be stubborn and just be like, yeah, I can get my way.
That boy persistent, boy. You
don't give up.
The ball get
I respect you, bro.
Hey,
that's true.
I respect you, bro. But brother G, in fact, brother G is like, brother, I'm all right. More power to you, baby. Good guy.
I've been in situations where like, bro, I'll meet a girl.
I ain't got to leave me.
I don't hit till like 7 years later. I'm just going on with my life. Like,
oh my God.
Chilling. We always friends. I hit you up every now and then, see what's up. Then one night you just happen to be in town and be chilling, man.
That boy a regular old farmer. He planted the seed and watered it over years. That boy grew up.
I'm a firm believer.
That boy. Oh, don't you do that. Oh my God. Come on, man.
Not bringing the Bible into it.
You sow them seeds, bro. You sow them seeds, brother.
And that's why we
be. Y'all boys, fool.
And then when that harvest go bad, it go bad.
Don't worry about that. Hey, someone gonna hit the rocks, brother.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
On good ground.
That boy, help him, Lord. Help him.
Icy hot topic of the day.
Hey, I'm praying for you. Boy.
All right, man. Last topic of the day, bro.
Heathen Chronicles, man.
3. So we saw a meme this week. G, you threw it in a group, so I'm gonna throw up the little magical screenshot as it comes across the screen, but I'll read it as well. Ask a man what a good woman is, and watch him describe a slave.
Oh yeah, we on y'all next this week. We on y'all next this week. Who going first?
They out here chasing.
Ooh,
boy.
Ooh, stop the cap.
They really, they out here.
They scraping the barrel, bro. They scraping the bottom of the barrel, bro.
Hey, but
cook,
I ain't
clean.
gonna flex. I
what
guess
are they
I gotta play
talking
devil's
about?
advocate for us, man. Like, some dudes do want a slave, bro. Some dudes just want a girl that's gonna be home.
When they say that, we
and
referring to cook, clean, and what? Just
the whole nine. I think they're just a traditional woman. And we done heard our man Kevin Samuels talk about what it takes to get a high value man, a high value brother. He want the kids fed. He want the rooms clean. He want the dinner cooked.
But
he wants you to do everything he don't want to do.
Yeah,
right.
I mean that's far right now, at least for us anyway, because like Kevin Samuels comes from a different era, and also he's much older than us. So like now him getting to that point, and still I don't know if the brother's married or not, but bro, like you come from a different era when something like that is normal. I just don't see that as something that's a norm nowadays. But a slave though, y'all really out here reaching, and like I don't know. I think
it was like housewives bad stigmas. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with being a housewife.
Right.
Like, yo,
if that's not your role, then okay.
No,
bro. Like, just because your man not
I'd agree with that
for you, that's cool. But bro, if your man making $500,000 and you do not have to work, why is it bad that this woman wakes up, cooks breakfast, takes care of kids,
because
clean the house, go home?
She
like,
got no words.
Because the word submissive is terrifying to a lot of these women out here. Bro, the amount of women that I saw that was sharing this.
I don't care,
bro. I don't care. It's like, bro, like submission. Nah. I don't care. Submissive don't mean you a slave. Submissive don't mean you a slave. Submissive don't mean that you don't have a voice. Submissive don't mean that your man just wants you to stay home barefoot and pregnant. Get that out of your mind, bro. Y'all really out here tripping. And then let me ask you this for some of you that disagree. How many of you are in a successful relationship right now, or been able to bag a man that even values who you are or what you have to offer? Come on, man. Come on. Like I said, stop the cap. Y'all tripping. But on the other side of that, man, there are a lot of women think like that. I'm not just gonna get on the ladies, but there's a lot of men out here that are garbage, and they got these women thinking like that, or they come from places where single, like where they don't have any positive male figures that know how to love on women, so they take what they see and they make that their reality, when actuality, when in like truthfulness, bro, like a lot of people have a heart problem, and they make this thing a whole lot more complicated than what it is. What your mother went through doesn't have to be your reality. The trauma that your mother went through does not have to be your reality. You not having your dad. Come on, all right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm just saying, man. Hey, come on. Come on. Right.
Nah, you know the main thing? I'm gonna get with you on that, G. I feel what you're putting down. You know what it is? I think it boils down to women at the end of the day, they still want to control a man. They want to change the man the way they want the man to be. That's why they say that. Because some women like you say, some women got these no good men that don't do shit, don't do nothing. But
trash.
As long as they
garbage,
they taking care of him, they feeding him, they making him look good. They think they doing their job. But then when on the flip side, when he asks you to do that after you done upgrade him as y'all say, now it's a problem.
Listen, bro.
I done put you in this elevated place.
Listen.
I done put you above.
Hey, G said, listen, man, listen.
Listen. But here's
to do me what you want.
But bro, here's the Jedi mind trick, bro. Like, women don't realize how much power they really have, bro. Like, you control the narrative, dog. Like, y'all really control the narrative. If a man really care about you, a man really wants to be with you, like, you can turn the manliest of man, like, behind closed doors, into a real simp. Hey, I done been there. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, y'all really have the power and control to make a man that really wants to be with you. They don't because they wouldn't say things like that. They don't, bro.
The thing is, along the lines of what G said, they do have that power. They do, but they lose it by trying to act masculine.
Exactly.
Because when they act the way that they act, I no longer want to give you that leverage. I don't.
Man, put your tabernacle away. What my man Kevin Samuel say.
Exactly. But when you are nice and you are caring and you are submissive, not a slave, but just submissive and help me out or whatever, bruh, there's nothing that I will not do for you. I will run through a wall for you. But when you're argumentative and, you know, put me through all this hell, it's like, bro, you can F off. Like, I'm not caring for you the way that I should care for you or want to care for you. So all that rah-rah shit is like, really,
bro, listening to I would listen to a submissive woman before I listen to somebody yelling and screaming at me. It's ways you go about doing things.
No doubt.
It's grace.
No doubt. I agree.
Like, bro,
I agree.
But
like,
we also speaking from the average brother tax bracket here. Let's be honest.
Okay,
that's the facts. Average brother tax bracket. If we was out here in the upper class, if we was in the upper bracket, we probably would not put up with half that shit that we put up with now. Be honest with you.
The girls that's talking about these issues are not dealing with the upper class either.
Facts, bro.
They're dealing with us.
Facts.
So why are you?
Facts too.
And you be.
That's facts too.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that this preacher said, man. It's so funny, bro. But he was talking about how why men aren't protecting women like the way that they used to, and he was talking about how, you know, back in the day when women had more honor and they had like more self-respect or whatever for themselves, like men were more protective for them. But now that they're out here, you know, calling themselves hoes and bitches and trying to be thoughts and all this stuff and hot girl stuff, he's like, bro, like men used to die for honorable women. But he's like, man, I ain't dying for no hoe. Like, I ain't about to like risk my life for no hoe.
Come on, Pastor.
Said that joke, bro. And I was like, damn, that makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah, Pastor.
It does, bro. It's like, bro, he's like, yo, you can't be a woman out here and call yourself a hoe or thought and all this stuff and think that man gonna look at you and say, yo, I gotta put my armor on to protect this woman and be there for this woman and be everything for this woman. He's not gonna say that for no thought.
That ain't wife material.
Well, why is it that women feel like now, in order for them to get back to the original post here, to bring it all full circle, because she's clearly referring to the traditional woman. Why is it that we have to be in a certain tax bracket to be worthy of a traditional woman? Like, women today feel like if they gotta work. Not all women. Okay. My wife don't feel like this. I'm speaking on women like-minded, like the female who wrote this post. Why do women feel like if they got to do any work at all outside of, you know, cooking and cleaning, that a man isn't worthy of them?
But I don't think it's a fact of being worthy, but also in a lot of good women's defenses, and like even like people before us, like our ancestors, even our moms, our dads, our grandparents, bro, they didn't have to pay bills. They can still have that expectation as well, bro. Like, if I got to do all this cooking and cleaning, though, like, hey, you better bring home the bacon. Like, you got to be a provider,
your
bro.
grandparents had 3 bills. They had lights, rent, mortgage, and probably gas. That's it. Them all the bills. They had no cable. They had no cell phone.
But bro, so is it really fair? Okay, all right, ladies, I'm on your side. But is it really fair to have these expectations, although the times have changed? So my question is, if the times have changed, if what we are requesting is primitive and like all that stuff like that, why can't either one we got to either level up, or two, accept what we get? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, like, bro, you married, it's teamwork. It's teamwork, right?
But I don't feel like men ever ask. Rarely. You might find one or two. I feel like men never ask these days to have a completely, old school type of woman. I want my woman to cook sometimes. Yeah, I want my woman to do laundry here. I don't want my wife to fold my clothes, but she can wash the clothes every now and then. You know, like, we're not asking women to do half the stuff that their, grandmothers did. But
you're right.
I feel like if we ask a woman to
40 hours, bro.
Right, if we demand that a woman do 2 out of the 30 things that their grandma did, they feel like, who are you to ask me to do this or not? We're like, bitch, I'm asking you to do 2 things. Goddamn, calm down.
Hey, y'all ever realize that, like, a lot of people on these posts and a lot of people that be talking the most junk, it's like, you're not even married and experiencing this. Like, you're just going off a hearsay. Like, how do you even know that that's what men want? You're not even in a relationship.
That just goes back to what I say, bro. Your mama or your grandma, all their trauma, that's not your trauma, and that don't got to be your story. Like, stop accepting it. Stop. Like,
ma'am, have you been married?
Right.
People need to stop feeling like co-parenting problems and baby mama problems is marriage problems, because they ain't the same.
It's not.
Problems ain't marriage problems.
It's not, bro.
No, stop confusing baby mama drama and shacking up with marriage problems. Because
it's not, bro.
We are not the same. I'm sorry.
It's not, bro.
That's a big fact.
Ain't none of us on here can give you advice about being married. Not one bit. I can't give you a lick of marriage experience.
Now, if you married, we can have a conversation. I mean, you got them years in with a spouse, we can have a conversation. But if you ain't never been married, I mean, really, you can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna be respectful and listen to what you got to say. Yeah, your problems ain't my problem.
Everything you say from this point on is now opinion, and we choose not to be burdened by it.
You might as well go and take us home and shout out our business of the week, because you done took over the whole episode.
Oh man, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, so yeah, we gonna wrap it up, man. I'm gonna take it home since I had the most to say. Look, ladies, I'm not misogynistic. Don't hate me, but I still mean exactly what I said. Don't take it out of context. Listen with the open mind. But we gonna shout out our black business of the week. Mr. Tyler Pierce, Tyler Pearson with Frontline Design. Dope brother, go over to his page, Frontline Design on IG. It's PH, right? It's PH. It's Frontline, right?
Of course.
PHORNT. Frontline. Yeah. Frontline Designs to my boy Tyler Pearson. And yeah, man, it's been another great episode of Burdened by Opinions. These boys got me fired up with these topics today. I spoke a lot more and a lot more clear. Usually your boy be all over the place, but yeah, y'all got me hot today. It's been your boy Cool G. Follow me on IG. Send me right. Not once, bro. It's been your boy Cool G. Follow me on IG at GXVoid_. Send me your hate mail. Ask me some more questions. Do what you got to do. Snoop talk to the people.
This man said, F the rotation, cuz. I'm on fire, cuz.
Go ahead. I get it where I fit in. Go ahead. I see it.
Hey, bro, you already know. You boys and nasty. Real kind of good, bro, man.
I was hot today, boy. Put me out.
Gee, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I guess I'll dip on out, man. This your boy Therm, man. We out this thing. Follow me on Instagram, _Therm. You know, ladies, I love y'all, man. You know I got love for y'all. I always gonna support y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. At all times, I'm gonna try and tell y'all the truth, man. Y'all can tell me the truth too. Talk to him, D. Take us home.
If TJ has tried to holler at you at any point in the last decade, ladies, and he's still trying to get it. Hey, still trying to get it.
He ain't giving up.
The door is always open.
That boy need Jesus, boy. That boy said he reaping the song.
Moscato Poppy. Moscato Poppy on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some likes. Give me some follows. Burdened by Opinions on Instagram. We're getting our Instagram up. Facebook, Burden by Opinions. We're getting our Facebook up. We're trying to actually be consistent with this thing.
2020,
Lord.
We're trying.
Trying to be sailing on the boat, Lord. Chilling on the boat, Lord. Right.
I mean, this week, ain't it? But we was posting our ass off.
We was posting. Felt like a lot of work, but we gonna try to keep it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Probably on like 3 phones.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for listening, man. Catch us next week. Send us your topics. We out.
We out.